So the longer I live here, the more I start to realize that a lot of things here are pretty subpar in this town. Some things just don't even make sense. So we got enough flat yesterday, and then I left the van up on the jack. So that way today, in the daytime, I could pull the tire off because the tire's flat, and I could, you know, take it off and then put a plug. I've got a little plug set, so that way we can just plug the tire and not have to worry about buying a new tire. But I got up, and this is what I came out to. Look at that. The jack is sunken into the pavement, which is a really weird thing. I don't know if anybody else has had to deal with that before or not, but in Houston that never used to happen. And really this is the first time that I've ever, you know, had to set down something and leave it like that overnight. And we got back pretty late, so it hasn't even been like, you know, a whole 24 hours or anything, but it's just really weird. Like, I could understand if this was like a park and then they had that rubber floor where it was like shredded tire material or whatever, but this is just really weird. So I'm gonna jack up the car, get that stuff set, and then get the day started. At least I hope the day can get started. We're just gonna have to take it, just, you know, go as we go. Okay, so I'm trying to do this, but it does seem like there is a storm coming in, and I decided I might as well show you all how to plug a tire real quick since I have everything that I need here. I always kind of keep stuff for plugging tires in the car just in case. But this looks kind of like a corkscrew. You'll use this and you're going to scrape the inside of the tire, and we probably can't even see anything that's going on. Punch that in and send it back and forth until the thing gets cleared. Then you'll grab these. Damn, this one sucks. You'll grab these and put it in between this thing, kind of like you know, threading a needle, so that way you can start to sew up your battle vest. But you'll do that, and then you'll also coat that black rubber with this rubber cement, and all of that stuff will all go together. And then, if you're lucky, your tire will be plugged. So I'm gonna try and get this done before this gets any worse, because it's already starting to get pretty bad. Okay, so I put the plug in, and it's about halfway, like the length of one of these. I put it in about halfway to where half of it is sticking out and half of it's sticking in. I went a bit further than what I'm supposed to do, which is, you know, half and half, and it went in quite a bit. You can see it here, it's still sticking out. But that's what that's supposed to look like. And then, yeah, I don't even know if this will have any audio because it's so windy. But then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut that bit off using a razor blade. So I've got mine. I'm just gonna cut that piece out, and then I've also got a portable air machine, so I'm gonna see if it'll hold any air. If it does hold air, then that's good, and I can just run to the store and use one of their air pumps, because they have a lot more power than the little portable ones. It's just basically to get you by until you can get to a stop. So I'm gonna get that. If it doesn't hold air, then what it means is that I have to double up on the that black plug stuff. I still have 2 more left, so if this doesn't work, then I put 2 of them at the same time and then pull. Damn, it's getting dusty. All this sand is getting in my eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna try that, and then hopefully this will all work out, and then we can hit the road and start dashing. Looks like it's gonna be a very stormy day, so that means plenty of deliveries. Okay, so far, this wind really sucks, but it looks like it is working. I'm putting my hand down here. Damn, this wind is killer. I'm putting my hand down here, and I'm not feeling any air. I'm not hearing any hissing. And when I look at this thing, the gauge is reading that it is holding pressure. Well, obviously, I can tell by looking at it because the rim isn't touching the very bottom. The rim is actually raised right now, which is definitely a good sign. So it looks like this this plug-up job seems to have worked. I'm gonna put my hand down here, double check. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on like periodically double checking this thing, making sure that no air is actually escaping. It seems like it did its thing, but only time will tell. Like I said, I may end up needing to double up on it. It looks like it was just a nail, so I don't think I will, but then at the same time, you never know. You know, we had to fill this thing up and drive it pretty much from one side of town all the way to the other. and we had to keep on stopping and putting air, so that could have made the hole bigger than what a nail really is. I guess this is just gonna have to be, I'm just gonna have to let it do its thing and then hope for the best, because you know, we can't really buy another tire right now. We don't have any cash. This damn wind is getting crazy. So that's gonna be it for this video. I didn't even think I was gonna do a video on this, but here it is, how to plug a tire. Just check all that stuff out. You can probably find this stuff at any store. This is Slime. Damn, this wind sucks. This is Slime. That's the kind that I'm using right now, but I'm pretty sure there's like a whole bunch of other different ones. They might be cheaper, they might be more expensive. I got this thing like 3 years ago, so I don't even know what price it was. It's a long time ago. But I'm gonna let this thing finish up, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.